Alright. So for today's stream, I'm going to be moving my Glassware API, which is my window API, into my high-level Windows abstraction API. The reason I'm doing this, it's not changing much code. It more or less stays the same. I'm just cleaning things up as well. The reason I'm going to be doing this is because it's going to be a lot more than this, right? I've now abstracted the entire registry. I have now I am going to be abstracting much more stuff, and I'm going to be placing taskbar into its own thing. These are all going to be set up as quote-unquote extensions. So just give me a moment where I test my audio on my phone. Doing another quick test. Give me a second. Alright, that's good. Let's see. Oh, my webcam stopped working. So get that fixed. Webcam has stopped responding. Huh. There we go. That's much better. Has my border stopped working as well? Damn. There's lots of stuff not working right now. Go ahead and open this up. Stream border. No, this works. Weird. This is kind of annoying. I mean, it's not annoying, it's just weird. Maybe I switch away and switch back. Oh, this is kind of weird. Wait, was the other one working? That's working. That's good. POP screen. Oh, it is working now. Huh. It's not that big of an issue, but like, weird. Okay, something's wrong with the effect filters now. Oh boy. Yes, reset the defaults. You see me mess with my stuff in real time. Let me switch that up so it's all fixed for you. Oh, studio mode does not fix that. Custom color, select. This is weird. Chroma key is just entirely broken. If I turn on chroma key and then I just set it to pure white, it just... Let me just add a new chroma key. Custom color. That's unfortunate. I'll have to re-render that, so I'm just gonna hide that for now. And I'll just get back to development. Alright. Alright. Let's see. Alright. So I just got those done. Alright. Here's what I need to do next. And I forgot to name these value, p value. P value. So I'm gonna do and then I can do M flags, and I'm going to subtract the hover flag and switch subtract int value. Maybe that works. I'm not idea. Just to focus on return m flags and no, these are done. Okay, let's see. I could add context stuff here. Context helps define let me quickly. There we go. Alright. So context helps define flags, position snapping, and side snapping. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do void set context flag. Flag back p flag p value. I don't get to that habit. No, what the heck is happening? Void get context flag p flag. Make this const. Gotta go back and set this to bool. Then I want to do void set position snapping and 32 value void get position snapping on there we go. This will be context. Okay. Let's go ahead and throw this up here. Alright, so this will just return mconfig.context.size snapping. This is going to do mconfig.context.size snapping equals p value. So I forgot to return this. Return mconfig.context.position snapping. And mconfig.context.position snapping equals p value. And then context flag. This will return that flag. So I need to do return im config context flags and p flag. Might also be an interesting idea if I do all. No, I'm not going to do all. There's hardly any reason to do all of them. Maybe an interesting idea. No. Right. It's the set context flag that'll be kind of the hardest. So what I need to do is, I'm gonna keep one of these open because I'm gonna copy and paste it. What I'm gonna do is I need to do temp flags equals im config.context.flags. Then I need to check, so I need to do temp flags if no, I need to copy and paste this. If if temp flags does not equal mconfig dot context dot flags. Actually, no, let's say if it's equal, then we can just return. Else, there's some things in here that's gonna be a little hard, but we can do switch case p flag case, and then I'm just gonna do this, and maybe a little bit of that. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then of course the default, the integer break. Enable file drop. Context.flags. Temp flags. Disable title bar. Work title bar. Transparent. Context menu. And I will have to come back to this later. I'll set up in here to do finish this. I specifically add it at the end so I know in case I forget or someone else looks at it. I'll do those two later. Whoa. What the heck? Oh. Context handling. DPI. eye handling. Position handling. Trigger, resize, flag handling. I might just resize flag, not sure. Covered and focus handling. Alright. So I've re-implemented all those. I've implemented all those. I'll do those later. I need to, my next step is to do is dependence hovered. And then void tick context window. Let me implement those now. As for those, I'm going to do full glassware is dependence Harvard void glassware tick context window. I split between there and there. Then I had something, my API, that I called display mesh. And I might turn that into a separate extension as well. So let me just go into here, HLWA. Let me just create a couple new things. Extension display mesh. Extension display mesh. Open this up. Back down to here. Do pre-make compile. Reload all. As soon as it reloads, display mesh is the second one. Display mesh. Okay. So I have that in a separate thing. Just sit down, relax a little. Hopefully this doesn't mess with my mic too much. Check my mic. It looks to be good. Alright, so really, okay, wait. M flags. That's display mesh. Supports composition. Oh, I need to fix my mic. I'll be right back. Alright, that should hopefully fix it. I got a bad aux cord now, by the way. Alright, so back to running this. I was running F. Or no, I'm gonna do. Why did I call it trigger resize 5? Should I just call it resize 5? Split mesh. It's those as well. Alright. That's good, that's fine. So basically what I'm gonna do is in utils, I'm gonna do this. And that doesn't exist, we'll just do that. So what I can do is I can do in here CS HLWA GWF close. Come back to these ones later. Alright, display. to low air. Alright, for this case, what we're going to do is we're going to do so I'll do this and then else, and if now what we're going to do is monitor from window. I can just do monitor handle. Windows.image and then H monitor go. Get primary display. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong file. Get monitor handle. What? Oh, get display. Damn. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to do a lot of that. Oh no. Display.handle. What's that? Dot M underscore handle. H monitor handle. I'm actually gonna do a M HWD to M handle. Just checking, making sure I didn't place anywhere I should have. And I think you felt it. Right. And up here, what I can do is I can do whatever the heck. I just fixed it. There we go. I just lost it again. Oh shoot, I still need to do all that. Monitor info. Monitor handle. Ignore that these ones can't. Up here, all these can't be ignored. And then all the way at the top up here, and then those just require macros. Those actually require functions. Oh, there's this one. How did I get monitor size? So I need to do monitor size. Display size. Okay. Then when I refresh, I need to create display info. Okay, here we go. So when I get monitor info, okay, so it comes from monitor info. So I would like to do auto display equals that, and then display and handle. It's telling me where to do it correctly, so let me make sure. Monitor info. How did I do size X? Size X was RC monitor dot left. And this one was top. Oh, size X was right minus left. Okay. That's left, and I'm just writing it above as temporary code. There we go. And then for bits per pixel, that was bits per pixel was EM. Uh-oh. Display frequency. Monitor info dot. Nope. Nope. Alright, so now I need to get that. So they both come from DM. DM was that. I need to do dev mode W. Okay, so I'm gonna do that as well. Which means 0 memory DM size of DM I'm gonna throw this onto the next lines just to make sure. Alright, and then to get DM, it was enum display settings W. Dude, this is not cool. Just fixing my feet situation here. Oh, there we go. So I did. I'm in DD now. Are you kidding me? Why do I need to get DM? I'm gonna look up if there's a way to grab it. Otherwise, yo, this is a crazy background music. Drop the playlist. The playlist is on it's through who's it through? It's through royalty something. Give me a second, I'll find it. I'll grab it for you. Let's see here. All music categories. It is. I think it's this one. Yep, it's this one. I got it for you. Zero. How do I get the no problem, bud. I need to get the monitor's info. I got the dev mode W. Oh no, this one also. Oh. Ooh. Okay, I need to figure that one out in a second. But here though, I need monitor info XW. Not CB signs. The size of monitor info X. W. If okay, if get monitor info monitor handle reference to MI, then I can do dev.w. I don't need a zero memory because I'm not iterating or anything. Set that up and do if enum display settings W. That's another W there. SC device. Enum current settings dev mode. And then this gets me that, to which now I can use that information. Which would be dm.bits per pixel, dm.frequency. Sweet, got all that done. Now I gotta do now I gotta do all this. There's just one of them. Now I take the A, supposing A, yep. And change this to W. Okay. And pose width equals that. And oh, are you kidding me? DM bits per display. See. Pose DM2. DM2, 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 DM2. I'm just making sure that the information here is correct to what it would have been through the other system. A bit confusing. It gets the job done. And that should be good. Oh. Yeah, I can do this now. Alright, that means I need to go through all this, because I just realized monitor from window W. That is not a thing. Good. Hit monitor W is, however, if else. I need to go back to the beginning of my code base really quick. Okay, Whenever I set long pointer, set window long. I gotta pay attention to that to do there. Get window long. So far most of these are good, and this is where it starts to go off. Okay. I'll come back to this in a second. I need to look at set mode really quick. Here's another one. Oh my god, I get these backwards. That hurts. That hurts a lot. www. These need to be A, and A. And then done. That should be good there. Now in the polling, I'm gonna do W. Active window. Yeah, everything else is girl except that one. So this be a W? No. For whatever reason. Alright, these errors are fine, I'll fix them up soon. Display mesh probably will work with 2 better. 2. Here, that's 2. Let's do any more things that need to be deleted. Nope. Now the only errors are those 2. Okay. Alright, so some of this code may or may not be. I gotta make sure sometime that this is all thread safe. Or at least how I'm gonna be using it would be thread safe. I think I can just copy over a lot of this code actually now. Yeah, I just gotta fix some of the errors. Oh, I gotta fix up that one. And config.parent. No. CS treat, I should say. Oh no, this is gonna be context flag. So in config dot context flags. Just go ahead and throw another to-do in here. Alright, here comes the absolute monstrosity. Whoa, what is this? Oh. I'll figure out why I need that one in a second, but here comes the absolute humongous piece of code. Boy. Sure, I'm gonna copy it like this. Bam. Wow. Having a cert in there? That's the one time having a cert. I guess I gotta include certs now. See your cert. There we go. Well, this is a lot of stuff I'm going to have to fix up. Well, we can start doing input now. Or start adding input. Okay. Here's what's gonna happen. I need to now do. Do I have that in there? Something I do. Alright. Oh, 21. Okay, taskbar and jump list, they're actually in a separate extension now. Kinda good. Supports composition. Get position conversion. It's all separated now. So now I don't think I need anything from here, but the code is going to require me to set up another extension I have planned, but it's not going to be fun. Oh, input storage, that's another one I need to copy and paste into here. Let's see. Input storage, where did I put that? Storage, there it is. Input storage requires all those, so now I'm going to do this. Just really quick, of course. And I gotta go ahead and rename all these, so go from that to and things like a left super and whatnot. And into this, left bracket, right bracket, caps lock, scroll lock, page up, page down, screen unlock. This is keypad actually. Right. Left, right, menu, anything more in here? World 1, World 2. Oop. Can I do? No, I can't. Damn. Wait. Ooh. I mean, at least it's like very similar to here, so that's kind of nice. Not for these though. Modifiers. So joyful. Fixing past mistakes. Skip those. And go back and do the rest because I skipped some. The last ones. Wait, are you kidding me? This entire time I could just hit tab and it would just still add some spaces? Wait, I think that's normal though. Although those small tabs. Are they? I can't tell. Let's compare with this. Oh, they aren't. Damn it, I could have been doing this the entire time. That could have made it so much faster. What the heck, man? Wow, I swear, sometimes text editors surprise me. Alright, let's quickly go down to here and just fix this up. I'm in R Super. CS HLWA GWK R Super. R Super. Oh, I put M here. Oh my god. Okay. And I need the GW in here. And then down here, I need to make sure all these have M's. Oh boy, I also forgot. Fix all these. Cool. Those are done. Oh my god, now it's these ones. Never ends. And everything else should be good. Okay, I'm not even gonna. I am not even going to set up the differences between the W and A functions yet. I am just gonna focus on getting these errors fixed. HLWA close. I fixed it there. See? I could just like make a local copy of these, but I don't wanna. That seems. I did it for HWND because, I mean, come on. I'll get to the flags later. Oh boy, I got that to do now. We add that again. Sometimes. That's what I need that we do. I'll look at that in a second. Actually, I might be able to get away with removing that. Okay. server stuff. Enable file drop. There's the context menu thing. Anything else? Down here we write quite a few of these. Just some display mesh and trigger callbacks. Ooh, oh, this too. Flags. Flags, yes. Yep. Come along, swell. Oh. Even with all this done, what still needs to be done is I still need to add UTF-8 support, add non-display mesh support, I think just a global to is to add no processor support. Actually, I don't need to write that one down. That one's just gonna come and go. It's gonna be a lot of macros to go through. So, what I'm currently working on now is I need to add UTF-8 support to this because you can compile the project with UTF-8 and not UTF-16, which requires me to go through this entire function, add the W or A versions of functions, and I also got to add the non-display mesh support. Then I got to go and work on the porting over the display mesh, which is my own system, and then I got to finish the UTOs, and then I can add the taskbar. And once all these are finished, it should be good. Oh, I still got the input things to just finish off, and I should be good on that too. So yeah, it's a pretty good stuff. And then I'm working with a guy who helped me jumpstart some of this. Not the window code, but I had all this window code finished before, but the Windows registry. I wrote together a really crappy Windows registry system for a few functions I needed, and that was it. And then I built a quick API for him, and after some bug fixing, I was like, you know what? Why don't I just throw everything that I need for Windows to one huge API, and I can keep doing it. And then he's got stuff that's pretty cool that he has that he could introduce. And so instead of having one project called Glassware, I had a little bit here and there, and then one called HLWR. It was a single header library, which I was proud of, but I was able to go, hey, now it's going to be called HLWA, High Level Windows Abstraction, and it's going to contain things like the registry, window management, a log processor, jump list, taskbar, tray, toast. It's kind of all that stuff. So that would be pretty freaking cool. And his GUI system, not like custom. It's not custom render. It uses the Win32 API to create GUIs, which I'm not going to use because I'm working on my own GUI system for my editor. But it would be great that people can just go to this one project and go, I need something that does Windows for me. Not just Windows, but basic window API controls, so you can do tree views and all that. That would be awesome. I'm even throwing the accents into its own extension, so that you can use it separately of Glassware if you don't want Glassware. Oh, so I've got some things to do. You know, finish Glassware, finish display mesh, finish taskbar, finish log processor, finish utils, finish accents, a lot of things before I can go on to the fancier, cooler sides of things. But nevertheless, it's pretty great. Okay. And while this is meant to be primarily for Windows, I want to have Glassware eventually support Linux and UWP. So some things I want to support multiple platforms, and I would document what those things are. But the priority is 132. Well, 64-bit, but the idea is there that, you know what I mean. Now the log processor is going to be a way for me to log from every extension to this one, if that's enabled, so that you only need one logger. So this logger, you would take in a base message. It would say the type is for the extension it belongs to is Glassware, and the type of thing it's for is the class it's for is Glassware. And then you know, you can just do a bunch of switch case statements and casting and casting into other types, so you can get the message you might need from the correct extension. So yeah, that's good. Alright. Alright. This is the worst part. I swear it's the worst part. DFA strings. Actually, I'm gonna do display mesh or not display mesh first, because that seems like there's a lot less to do. So like here, right? So like here it's just this, okay? But I need to get the handle the window, which I did do around here. No, I didn't do it down there. I did in pull. No, not pull. Set mode. Yeah. Something like this. Ignore these, ignore these, ignore these, ignore these, ignore these. Fix this. How did I miss this one? Yes. Ignore these. And scroll down for a bit. Ignore those. Wait, was it really just the one? Okay. Take it was just the one. There's more. So that's a W. Not in that way. I need to add that code in. This doesn't have one. Yeah, okay, so it's only. Whenever I see one that doesn't have a number, yeah, it's a macro. worried. So far, so good. Oh, that's a W. Haha, I didn't even notice. That one's also a W. Alright. I think I'm gonna head out now. Short stream today. But I'm just gonna chill and keep working on this. Peace.